How did you get that speed up? I was past you. You were running into me. You were slowing down. 2 seconds later. Overtaking is just so messed up in this game. It's crazy. And it's only because they get that rubber band boost after they crash. Or I get past them. Why add that into the game? That's extra programming. Just leave that line of code out, and immediately your game is better. Badly. Yep, look at that little boost they got right after we crashed. And you'd see that. Oh, that was bad. No! Yeah, they are basically tanks. They can just push me out of the way if need be. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't do the same thing for them or to them. And it's, yeah. It's not fun. Especially when this guy always gets second, even if I win. So, basically means that overall, in the races, I will have to always, you know, do better. Need us. I mean, I will take second because we were so close to the win there, but I think it was just because we got a super lucky track for that last one. How they crashed. And where did they go? They just... Look at it. What was that power boost move? And now they're suddenly there again? Make up your mind, computer. Okay, I don't even want to complain about that, but stupid. I hate those bumps there. It's not a hard part of the track, but because there are bumps, you can't really control the car. Which I guess means that it's not an easy part of the track. Also, we're running way faster now because there's no cars in front of us. It's making it hard to control because now the game is like on super speed. Shit. Okay. And, okay. Got lucky there. They weren't turned around, unfortunately. Closest to when we've ever been in this track. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I mean, I wish I could do that to those computer cars. It would be super amazing if I could just, you know, ram into them. But I have to stay clear of them because whenever they hit me, that's game over for Demi. Oh, that was... Oh. Started out well. Damn it. So close. One more. No. Yes. First time. Woo. I've never played Carmageddon, no. It might de-cheat because the cycles seem to affect the rubber banding a lot. And it's kind of frustrating in that sense too. Thanks for the G Grub. Grow Bind Boys. Is that how you say it? Grow Bind. Excite 64. I haven't played that one. I've missed a lot of classics, really. I played one Colin McRae Rally. Maybe 98 one. I didn't like it. It was too difficult. Revolt was pretty good, but in the long run, I didn't even want to beat that game. It felt like it had some wonky rubber banding issues as well. Well, that's the best start we've ever had. I wish I could save. I counted to 3 like Valve for Half-Life. They will always be second if I'm first. That's the bad thing about it. Oh no, no night stage, no fog. Let's see how this goes. Please get the fuck away from me. Thank you. That's pretty good. If the red car makes a mistake, there's a nice little lump there. Could get pushed to last, but I made a mistake as well. I always get so excited when I get out of that double turn fast, and then I screw up the next turn. Yeah, there seem to be a lot of collisions there because we have quite the lead even with that poor turn after it, but we need to keep pushing because if the red car just happens to get past the double turn even once without making a mistake, that's a lot of bad news for us. They just immediately catch up when that happens. Holy shit. Yeah, that wasn't great. Okay. Hey, Quantic. Oh, damn it. Lose control there. Going too fast. Alright, let's see the double turn. Have a nice lead here. Slow down. Good. Alright, let's see the effect. Shit, they didn't fuck it up. Nope, they did not. They did fuck up something later on, though. Okay, we still have a shot here. Lurking after a very nice work session. Also practicing some Nebulous. Doing it off stream? I think you basically have to with that game. You know, just practice the first towers to be more consistent. Oh, shit. Don't throw it away now, Demi. This is a once-in-a-lifetime run. Fuck! Catching up. Good. What? Come on, regain control. Almost at the double turn. Of course, I'm relying on them to fuck it up. Shit. They did that so much better. Here we go. Here comes win or lose situation. They fucked it up. Awesome. Yeah, they fucked it up big time. Great. I usually, if I practice, it's like I don't necessarily play the game, but I'll rewatch my VOD of it to remember how the game went. The winning runs. Try to memorize it that way. Okay, we got it, but he's second again. Never have we started out this well. Could we get a good position here in Italy? Imagine if we beat this race, it's in the cards then, because no matter what happens in Arizona, we should win the Swedish rally and the Wales rally. That would be 50 points. And since we won the first race, it means that they can't get as many points as they usually do. Best we've done is second here, and at this point I would take that. That would be amazing. It all rides on how this race starts. Do we get past the group or not? Shit, we don't. We don't. Fucking hell. It's rigged for the CPU's pleasure, this whole thing. Now I'm stuck here. Back here trying to compete against these cars. The red car has nothing but open road ahead of him. Like, look at that! Like, what happens there? How can they accelerate? Well, because they're cheating, Demi. You've noticed this multiple times. You know this. You don't have to wonder about it. That's how it is. They cheat. Of course he blocks. Like, why wouldn't he? Like, you know, that's just good tactics for his race, right? Block Demi, so he gets to keep his all-important 5th spot. Like, he keeps blocking the inside of a turn, just crashing into it, just so I can't take that line. It's blatant. It's so blatant that how they stack the cards against you. As I said, it's about the beginning, and we got, again, well, I can't say we got unlucky, because that's mostly how the game goes. I'm gonna say that we just didn't get lucky. Take third at this point, seeing as this is going. Shit. Second crash here wasn't good. Kept it at one bump, it would have been nice. But that's the thing in this game, like when you hit the side of the road, it doesn't bump you away from it. You keep crashing into it. It's almost like Lotus where it pulls you in. Shit! How do they not lose more speed when they crash? Because they're still cheating. They're still cheating. know this. Yes! Thank you! They're still so close behind me, even though they should have been turned around, really. I don't know what happened there. How they got turned back so quickly. Well, the answer, I guess, is the same as for everything else. Cheating. It's a nice turn. I'm not gaining any more time away from them. I feel like I'm driving my ass off here. They get that speed boost when I go past them. They kind of drive better when I'm in front of them. Or close to them. Ooh, I can see number one. We're not gonna catch him, but that tells me that we're shaking off number 2 and 3 a little bit. Imagine if we got a better start here. I was last. Fought my way into second. Lost by 2 seconds. But here is where we kind of lose it. Because we're not gonna get second on Arizona. We're not even gonna get third. We're gonna be fighting for 1 point for 4th spot. But then, if we beat Sweden and Wales, and if we get lucky that they're not second in one of those races, then we have a shot. Otherwise, probably not. And it all depends on this start to the race as well. I think you're allowed to practice. I mean, Discordian practiced James Pond off stream. That was pretty lucky, but it doesn't mean shit because we can't really do so well here that we would keep everybody behind us. But it's mostly about like what happened to number 4 there. CP4 there. Like, is he still in first spot after all this? That's the big question. This looks good for us to maintain. Oh, look at that. Number 4 is at the back of the pack. This is our shot. This is our championship best opportunity ever. We don't need to be first, but if we're better than number 4, it's just amazing. I don't have high hopes for it, but it could happen. Shit. Turn is difficult because it's going like uphill and then jumps a little. It's high stress. Look at the situation there. Hey, Face, welcome. This is like ideal. We have such a big lead. I've never been first in this race. And red is the last car. Looks real smooth and speedy. Hey, Dr. Pepper's Monster, welcome to stream. Base as well. Yeah, it looks great. Gameplay-wise, I'm not really happy with how they went with the difficulty, mechanics, physics of it, rubber banding, all that shit. It's not good at all. But I'm so scared right now that I will lose this. Not lose this race, but just lose this opportunity to get more points than the red car. That would be just absolutely unreal, especially on this track. I'm going a little bit too carefully. Have to push it a little bit more. Shit. Mistake there. Hello. That was good. We're actually holding them off, which is insane. Unbreakable Pixel, welcome. Oh, it's almost your stream time. If you want to see Saturday morning cartoons, head over to Unbreakable Pixel's stream in about 20 minutes. You can give us the rundown of the schedule. What cartoons are on the menu today? This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. I've never even come third in this race. Red is gaining. Better positions. Orange are gaining on us. They always do in this part though. Let's see how the rest goes. Wasn't good, but wasn't terrible. Think. Shit. Mistake there again. Damn it. Was bad. Somehow we gained distance. Don't know how we did it. I think they're colliding with each other a lot. That's the only explanation I can think of. We get to drive in our nice little own pocket here, which is what number CP4 always does to us. Oh man, let them just finish third or something. I can't believe I just did that. We beat this race. Screamer is really different. That's like a rich race. CP4 was third! Oh my goodness. That was a huge win. Yeah, Scordian, you now cursed it. Today is He-Man, Silverhawks, G.I. Joe, Thundercats, Transformer Gem, Alvin and the Chipmunks, Puppet, Muppet Babies, Garfield and Friends, Beetlejuice, Real Ghostbusters, and TMNT. Yeah, Ridge Racer, and then the second Screamer game, Screamer 2, is more like Sega Rally. And this is like somewhere in between those. Before Sweden, 36 points. Yeah, we do have a Skeletor emo here. Please let me do well in Sweden. C for winter tires. Let's go. Oh shit. No! You fat fucks! All of you! That first corner is so bad because they only want to stop you. Alright, we can still we can still get this. We can still get this. Look at this. They're super poor in this track. Of course they can still ram into me whenever they get the chance to. Suck on that, fucker. And that. I'm a little bit scared how closely they're matching my speed here. As I've said, this is usually a track where you can drive pretty, you know, comfortably. No, they were left behind now, a little bit at least. I think they do fuck up the first turn after the finish line. Every time. So should gain some distance there. I'm so afraid. Like, the fact that you can't save in this game. And how well we did suddenly on that Arizona stage. Like, well, basically we just got lucky with the crashing in the beginning. But still, you know, to lose that now would be the most terrible thing. And I'm kind of afraid because Wales isn't like a race that we win hands down. We always have to compete for it. It's like Canada in that sense. Like, we can win, but we don't always. So I'm really afraid that I lose that now, because if I win, I think like mathematically we have the championship. Wrong type of... Yeah, it doesn't look Sweden at all. It's like Austria or Switzerland. But this is... wasn't this what Finland was like in Screamer 2? Like, look like Switzerland or something. Hello. Hey, Mac. Welcome. One more lap. And then one more race. Nail-biting action. I'm so afraid that I'll mess up the next race. So afraid of that happening. Yeah, I've talked about this, and it seems like in racing games often, if there's a winter stage and it's a slippery road, they overcompensate for it so much that the CPUs are like, there's just no challenge, because supposedly players will be struggling with the slippery conditions so much that they make it too easy with the computers. I've noticed that this is what happens on most racing games if there's a snow stage. It's just way easier than all the other stages. If you're driving against other people, I mean. If you're doing time attacks, well, Rally Trophy did that as well. Like, this snow stages were far easier in the time attack championship than any of the other races. And I don't think like me being Finnish and actually driving in winter conditions every year has anything to do with that, because this is very different from actual driving. Boing is reading the chat. All right, let's see. $15 points. If we beat the next race, we have mathematically won. Did we do wells with 50 cycles or 100? Can't remember. Let's go. This is it. For the championship. Started out well. Can't remember where the track goes. I'm twisting and turning on my seat a whole lot, like, the immersion is real at the moment. Fuck! Driving so badly. I think we did 50% last time. That's why I'm struggling here. Yep. That's a hard turn, by the way. We got pretty lucky there, not getting spun around that kind of speed. I think I'm gonna change the cycles because that part's going a little bit too fast for my liking. Like, it speeds up suddenly. If it was constantly going at that speed, we'd be fine. I think even second place will give us a mathematical win. Because they will only gain 4 points, and that's still 11 more in the standings. And I don't think this rally has like a bullshit clause that, oh, well, you didn't finish third in every race. Third or better every race, so you can't beat the championship. It's just about points, which I can appreciate. I feel like this game is running at the correct speed when you do 50% cycles on Exodus. Ooh, I almost spun around, but lucky again. Damn it. There's kind of a shortcut when you turn left from that, but you have to go really slow to be able to get through it. I think it's just not worth it. I think it's also the only instance of a shortcut, of an alternate route in this game. pretty interesting. Looking good so far, even though I'm not playing particularly well. But like I said, in this race, the computers are a lot worse. I mean, this is very similar to the Italy rally, but the computers drive a lot worse. And why? I don't know. Maybe they want to give you a little bit of a break here towards the end of the championship. Look, that went pretty nicely. That whole section there. Yeah, that was looking good. Look at that. Sometimes it almost looks like I know what I'm doing, except when I start talking about it. Boink. Looking good. I think we finally made it. And then we can just have fun in the last race. Awesome. It's why South Park Rally is so shit. Yeah. I can't remember. There are like some games that I think are good, but they have that thing to make them a little bit worse. Irrelativity, thanks for the GGs, and it's appropriate since we have mathematically won the championship. CP4 can only get 10 points on us next race, and that won't be enough. Let's make it official. See if we get that same kind of a collision here we did last time. Nope. This time they just zoom past everybody. Why was I turned that way? Who cares? We beat your ass. For this extraordinary win for this very tough last track, the computer will get a bonus of 15 points for his 10-point win. What? I was trying to cut that corner of the blue car. I saw what you were doing. Look at that, I'm almost learning how to do this track. Almost. Yeah, that bump is bad though. You don't want to turn right as you're going to that. And you have to be wide here because they get stuck in the inside corner. Just like me, I guess. Look at the skybox. Now that you mention it, no, I don't want to. It's crazy shit. Overtake. Don't see those often when Demi's on the wheel. Oh, shit, too early. Yeah, last time I couldn't get past these two. It was just that they were first and second, now they're second and third. Yeah, that bump is strategically planted right there when you're trying to correct positioning on your car. Oh shit, now I did the same mistake as the CPU. Yeah, after that jump, you're kind of correcting the sideways movement. Well, I think we're gonna get 1 point. Just as I say that, the green started to gain on me a little. Oh, that was nice. Oh, damn it. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Boo. No, too early. Shit, I always... It looks closer than it is, actually. With some practice, I can see actually like getting good at this track. This is the first time I didn't go to the side. And actually managed to catch up with this guy a little bit. Looks alright when you're not jumping. It's too far from the keeper and also had a cat on your chest, but yes, you're practicing Nebulous, so hopefully can complete the game as well. Nice. We win by 10 points with that very super amazingly lucky Arizona. That was crazy. League 4! Please tell me there aren't any more leagues. No, we did it. We did it all. We are the greatest. Yeah. So that's one game checked off the December list. Games we started. We still have Big Red Racing and Fatal Racing on the list of games to beat. We're gonna continue those on Saturdays. Leagues of 5, 6, 7, and 8 unlocked. Now, interestingly, do we get a new car? Yeah. Look at that. Look at what car it is. 8 miles per hour faster, and it's a 4-wheel drive. And this is what we were competing against. No wonder, yeah. What's the fastest car we can get? Like 115? Yeah, 150 probably. This one. I can't handle forward wheel drives though, so never took that. Yeah, 8 miles per hour is, that's a lot. Well, we are the greatest. I'm happy with that.